And we are live. What is up, guys? Welcome into this episode of Mountaineer Paul Talks Football. It is uniform reveal day. Excited to see this. Not a whole lot to talk about in here this evening, guys. We can go over, if you have football questions, shoot them my direction, no doubt. But curious to know what you guys want in detail wise as far as uniforms go. Do you think we'll get the gold lettering like some people think? That would be one heck of an interesting little twist on it. Maybe it's black and white. Maybe they add blue with the gold. Who knows? I'm super pumped, like you guys, some of you guys in the comments already are about this. Wow. They're already teasing us on here, guys. Let's see. Let's share the screen really quick. Okay. So here's Jaquay Hubbard, his first look. What? Pretty funny. Before we go any further, guys, love to thank Dutch Miller for all they do. We're gonna pause for just a moment while we do that, and we'll be right back here in just a second. This episode of Mountaineer Paul Talk Football is brought to you by Dutch Miller Automotive, where friends and family pricing means you get the best deal right up front on any new or pre-loved vehicle in stock every time. With brands like Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Kia, Hyundai, Ford, GMC Buick, and Subaru, the Dutch Miller Automotive family is always growing and ready to put you in the car or truck you've been searching for. Check out our inventory across West Virginia at DutchMillerAuto.com or come in today. The home of friends and family pricing, only at a Dutch Miller Automotive store near you. We're also going to be shouting out Magic Shine here in a minute, guys, who I have picked up a new sponsor for this show only. And that is Magic Shine, guys. And while I didn't add their logo, I just was busy. I forgot to do it. Hopefully they don't get mad at me for forgetting that. But I'm going to read the promo for them really quick while we sit here. Today's video is sponsored by Magic Shine Auto Spa and Tent in Morgantown, West Virginia. At Magic Shine, your vehicle's care is their top priority. They use only the highest quality products to ensure your car not only looks like it's the best, but it's also protected and maintained with the utmost care. From window tinting with top-of-the-line Max Pro Tint to protective ceramic coatings from Diamond Pro Tech, they've got you covered. Drive in today and experience the difference at Magic Shine Auto Spa and Tent, where your car shines like new. Shine on, Morgantown. Really appreciate them for picking this up, and they do more than you know, guys. They really do. They do an excellent job for us and me. All right, so we're going to keep with the refresh here. Let's see what we got. 9 minutes and counting until uniforms are going to be season tickets are $400, huh? Could be worse. So we'll keep on refreshing that. So, guys, anything you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I was looking earlier. I thought I saw something. Yeah, Timothy. I'm not too picky. As long as recruits listen, I'm all about wins and losses at the end of the day. As long as the recruits like it, I like it. But I think the black and with the gold numbers, you couldn't go wrong with that. That's extremely slick. Um, Maybe even a gold, like we have the gold flying WV like this, but maybe like a shiny gold, kind of like actual gold looks on the WV, and maybe the lettering gold like that with everything else black. I think would be so slick. But then traditionalists would say, well, you're leaving out white, you're leaving out blue. And I get that, so I don't know exactly what to say about it, to be honest. But if it's, for me, if it's an all black helmet with just a really shiny gold WV, all black jersey with just a black number 7 or whatever on there. Yeah, and some people listen, the all black everything. Yeah, that's what's up. We could do maybe work on and do something like that too. Um, has anything happened today that let me look really quick. See, let me see here. So they are still looking at portal targets. That hasn't stopped, even though we're at 85 or 84 or whatever it is. Looks like they're going to keep on keeping on with the offers. Does anybody know? Has anybody heard how that's going to work this year as far as so let's say we go over the limit. Nobody can enter the portal, right? So what happens, if we need to add to the roster, but we're at the limit? Does anybody know the answer to that? I guess I need to ask somebody. Somebody posed that question to me earlier, and I thought, well, that's a good question. Chief fan said, I would love to see all black helmets and have the players wear a coal miner hat coming out of the tunnel. Yeah, I don't know if the players would be down for coal miner hats, but it would be awesome if they would do it. Remember, it is about us, guys, fans. I agree. Yeah, you can. I realize that, and thank you for that comment. PSU_Michigan. But what if it's somebody that needs a scholarship? Maybe not. I don't think every player doesn't want to have their school paid for. I guess you can do it all through the NIL, like you say. I'll just never be used to it. Basically, the end of the story there. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. Let's see. See anything else been posted? Nope. Nothing yet. 5 minutes. Be interesting to see what happens here. I'm excited. No. It's being talked about, shopped around heavily. It's one of those things where I think it's a model that could really cut down a lot of this Wild West kind of activity, if you will. But I just any kind of unknown thing I'm kind of worried. I worry about, as a fan. The revenue sharing model is a good one as long as they can cap it, because there are some athletic departments that make no money. What do they do in a revenue sharing model? Does it come out of the profits before they go to the school expenses, athletic department's expenses? I mean, West Virginia barely makes any money because of travel costs in the athletic department. What do we do? Is it going to be donor based? Can I don't know. It's there's a lot to it. I think the person carrying the flag would or a coal miner from the state wearing it, or from a player from the state. Well, you have to wear a coal miner hat. Maybe so. Maybe so. I'm not. Wasn't disagreeing with you necessarily there. What's up, Mountaineer Lair with Kenny? One of my good friends on here. He had his own show for a while. Don't know if he's still doing it or not. I haven't seen him post anything. One of my favorite videos. He's got his game day slaw dogs on there. He said he's excited for the year. I am too, man. I'm ready for this to happen. Ready for, every year could be the year. This is the first time I think in 8-10 years, guys, we could say we got a shot at these playoffs. We got a shot at the Big 12, right? So it's definitely fun. Guys, keep me on task at 7. Don't let me overlook that. Find a local business to donate if your athletic department is losing money. Yeah, maybe so. Hoping for gloss silver helmets like Oregon. That's not a bad idea either. With the black unis. Ooh, that would be slick. That would be slick. How would you guys feel about an all gold helmet, like Notre Dame, except a little bit more shiny and gold? With the black. I'm stuck on the gold thing. I saw number 3 for 4 or whatever, but they're not done yet. So, thanks, Alex. Yeah, I think so too, Tyler. All gold helmet. Maybe with the outline of the state on there, like the Country Roads jerseys. Glenn, I was going to order it, but it's freaking $50, man. I just think that's a tad too much for a T-shirt, personally. Now, I didn't look into what all it went for or anything, but at the end of the day, I just couldn't bring myself to buy a T-shirt that I don't know will fit me for $50 because I'm 400 pounds. So I'm a bigger guy, unfortunately. Sean Uphold says on 3 shows number 2. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Hope you like the Magic Shine thing we read. All right, guys, we're at 1 minute to go. So this is going to be fun. Seven seconds ago. Oh, I see silver. They went silver. Did you guys see this? I hope it's not choppy. Okay, so they went white. Can you guys see this? This is the uniform. I paused it so everybody could get a look, just in case the video was choppy. Wow, this is badass, y'all. Love these. Love them. Let's keep playing the video. Oh, look at Garrett Green. Yeah. I gotta watch that again. Look at that stud. That's freaking awesome. Everybody like these? I think they're really clean. They did a good job. And bringing Garrett Green out was a great choice as well. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Don't forget to uh, share the video, and absolutely subscribe if you're not subscribed to Mountaineer Paul Talks Football. Super chat button works. It's down there if you want to use it. Put your comment out there for all to see. If you want to change the subject to anything and everything, we can do that. Wow. Awesome job, social media department. They do a good job, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that lettering. I definitely like it. The number style. I love the state of West Virginia on the hip. West Virginia mind, built on bravery. I don't want to get you too excited, but could you imagine the alternate of these, the opposite of these, which would be white and black, I guess, or silver and black, white, silver, and black. I'm glad they kept some white in there. Blue just doesn't go with black as well. It is, it's too close to the same color, so they did a really good job. They did an incredible job. I'm gonna. How did the video play, guys? Everybody, let me know down below. By the way. They look like it could have been. Video played smooth, said Sean. Awesome. I'm glad it did. Must have been something going on with my internet the other day. The other day I had Sasquatch member for 7 months. How about that? How about the dedication from Sasquatch? Not only does he win the name Olympics on the channel almost every week, he wins the loyalty award, right? I'm going to start a loyalty award. Give it out to somebody every week. So, Glenn Marsh, you were not happy. Not everybody's going to be. Thank you, HB Farkle. HBA Farkle. Tyler Cobb said Morgantown, Penn State, Coal Rush Unis, Blackout Stadium. Garrett Green throws a bomb to Traylon Ray. Touchdown, lights go out. WVU upsets the Nittany Lions. You painted a picture for me there, brother. I think something that we asked Ren Baker when we had him on Hoops from the Hills was, is there any way we could change our touchdown celebrations or our entry, the way we enter the stadium, maybe like Oklahoma, how they had the lights dim and or South Carolina does it, like the strobe light effect. And he said that they really had to, he didn't say these words, but basically he said that there's a lot of traditionalists out there that love the running into the school song, and that it's really hard to get people to come off that. So I think there's a way to do both, but you know what, man? He's working at a steady pace doing things that, not only did he retweet Eat Shit Pit, he wears Jordans. He wears them with the coolest jackets around. He got these jerseys done when Shane Lyons didn't. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Glenn. I think my selective reading read was not happy with the uniforms. Silver 8 Tundra, hey, it's an appropriate name for those uniforms. The game is a prime time 7:30 kickoff. Absolutely, it is. I am doing a video on that tomorrow, so be ready for that video, guys. The 12-point underdog things. I'm going to stay away from that today so I can hold all my ammunition for tomorrow. But I'm probably going to pre-record that video, so you may not see me live, so that I can really research and then, because here's what happens. Like, whenever I do a pre-recorded video, a lot of times I have stuff written down beside me, or I'll have notes, and I'll just kind of pick and choose exactly what's best. Like, although what you see might look like a one sentence to the next, sometimes there's 60 seconds, sometimes there's 2-3 minutes in between some sentences, and I just edit all the dead space out in between. That's why you see a lot of videos where it looks like people edit from one sentence to the other, and it's a pretty good method, especially for keeping people's attention. I do like to keep it somewhat organic, and that's why I go live a lot. But for the pre-recorded, man, I pretty much got that down to a science. So, drink of the day is McDonald's orange juice, by the way. Oh, that was good. Did you miss the video, Roger? I certainly don't mind to play it again. It's freaking sweet. Here, let's do it. We'll play it one more time, guys, before we go. We'll play it all the way through. All right, here we go. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. So it's a silver with a white stripe, or white with a silver stripe. State logo on the pants. Oh, look at that stripe going down the helmet, guys. I just realized that. Look at the coal dust crackled into there, and then it finishes off white. So sweet. They got the state and the flying WV, the best of both worlds. The all white, really clean looking, with some silver. And then the number, it's like the number is silver. It's hard to tell. I'm trying to go back there. Okay, so oh crap. Well, I missed them again, didn't I? Okay. Well, it keeps on going for me for whatever reason, but yeah, so sorry about that, guys. My mouse hand kind of sucks. Um Only me on the screen. That's just, hey, that's perfect. It says your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow access, then reload the page. Okay, well, let me try it one more time, Bo. I don't. I hate to think that anybody wouldn't see this. I'll just play the end of it. Uh, Sorry about that. Let's try it one more time. Okay, now I'm gonna I'm gonna wait. All right, can everybody see this? It's showing on my. Yeah, it has to be showing now. Somebody give me a yes or a no. Okay, let's try one more time. Maybe my internet slowed down on me all of a sudden or something, guys. That could be it too. There it is. All right. Thanks, Simo. I appreciate that. Cat problems, man. I'm plagued by them. Uh, you see, an important question is what kind of sandwich? Roger Rains. All right, guys. I'm going to be doing a live video tomorrow on the 12.5 underdogs. Or not a live, pre-recorded. I've got to start doing more pre-recorded content. It's just a little bit, it's different, you know. You guys won't get to interact, but it's also just something for you to watch. My thoughts on something. Um, Sometimes these are the lazier way out. These kind of these live videos, and I want to get back into doing a little bit more pre-recorded stuff because that's my heart's there too. Um, so I always encourage you guys leave me comments after the after the video right now in the chat. If there's anything you want to know about as far as if there's a topic and it's worthy to be used as a topic, I'll certainly go there. You know, because I'm always looking for ideas anyway, and I'll give you credit in the show. Oh, is that right, Timothy? Yeah, uh it's these ones go back and forth with each other. You know, one's in heat, then the other's in heat. And it's my fault because I haven't taken them to the vet to get me fixed. You know, and I should have. So I just can't bring myself to put them under surgery. I had one die under one time, and it's just traumatized me. All right, guys. As always, I'm going to call it a night. This is my second half-hour long video here in the last 2 hours. So I think I'm going to call it a night. Um, Appreciate you guys for coming on. You guys continue to support me. You guys showed up when I felt like I didn't deserve it. Um, I do now. I know I deserve it now, but there are times whenever you feel like you don't in this. So Tyler Cobb said, Paul, I saw it earlier in the chat from someone else, but I'd love to see your take on some of the realignment rumors, what could happen, what you think, what you want to happen. I just want West Virginia to have a seat at the table, Tyler. If you're getting into specifics, the most likely scenario, obviously, is what, could there be a scenario where West Virginia gets pulled over the SEC? Yeah. I think there is, but it's not likely. Will probably be solidified as the third power conference at some point. I think that's how it's going to roll. It's the way it looks now. Mark keeps talking about solidarity between the conferences, not named Big Ten and SEC, I guess. Or maybe actually he even threw them in the last time he spoke. And I think as long as we keep propping them up on the money machine, they'll leave it like that. But I don't, there's only going to be so long that it goes like that. I think we move to the revenue sharing model the next couple of years. They'll probably maybe even bring Congress on it to try to put some guardrails on it, and probably put a cap on it. So I was just talking to one of our current staff members about that today. So, I think it needs to be done. The revenue sharing model could be fair for everybody. Will tampering still happen? Yeah, hell yeah, it will. Will kids still, for no reason, go in the portal? Yeah, they will. But at least this way, everybody's playing on a level playing field again, and then it can kind of get back to being what it used to be about, which is university. Which university do you like? Maybe facilities come into play, and if it's back to those things, I like our chances. We've always been able to sell ourselves. Browns and Mears with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. We'll throw you some cash in case you get this copyrighted for playing the music. Working the mining industry, and I'm a big fan of the uniforms. Thank you, Browns and Beers. I didn't even think about the copyright on the music. I need to be more vigilant when it comes to that. So thank you for, I should have muted it. I just didn't. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably order a pizza, chill out for the night. Maybe even watch some Friday Night SmackDown. How about that? Or is it Thursday today? Is today Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it? Well, no SmackDown tonight. Wrestling's cool again. I'm allowed to watch it. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. Keep coming back. You looking for that Penn State disrespected video tomorrow? I'll put a nice thumbnail on it. You'll know what it's about. Until then, share the video out. Like the video. Get me to 2K on here. It's ridiculous, guys. I should have been there already. At this point, at this rate, my other channel is going to catch me before. And I started this one 6 months earlier. So appreciate y'all. Have a nice evening. This has been another episode of Mountaineer Paul Talks Football. This episode is over. I am out. Magic Shine rules.